Organist Gail Archer recently released her 11th album, but her love affair with this instrument started much earlier.
I started singing in the church choir when I was 8 years old, and I started taking piano lessons at the same time. My family were church goers, and so I saw the organ, and I was fascinated from the beginning, but I was small, so my legs wouldn't reach the pedals. And by the time I was 13, my legs were long enough, and I went over to the organ and started taking lessons with the local organist, and the rest is history. Here I am.
Gail is a professor at Barnard College and director of the Barnard Columbia Chorus. She's also an international organist known for bold interpretations, with a particular interest in Eastern European composers.
I'm always curious and searching for music that others may not know.
Another aspect of the organ many people may not know, how deeply complex it is as an instrument. For example, the stops, which control groups of pipes, creating what feels like an almost limitless range of sound.
There's middle C. That's an 8-foot stop. It's this general sound of the organ. But I could pull the 4-foot stop, here's the same note, an octave higher. Here's a 2-foot stop, same note, 2 octaves higher.
Then there is the sheer physicality of playing and the delicate must-have shoes.
They have glove leather on the bottom. You cannot possibly wear these on the street because you'll go right through them. But you're wearing them because it helps you to heel toe on the pedals. I work out, you have to. You have to be very fit to play the organ because some of the instruments have 4 or 5 keyboards, and you have to be able to sit up and reach all of those areas and pedal at the same time. I have nice big feet, which are great.
As dedicated as she is to her craft, Gail is also passionate about advocating for women. She founded an organization called Muse Forum, a network for women organists.
It is not easy to be a woman organist. This is a field that's been dominated by gentlemen for centuries. Part of that has to do with the use of the organ in worship services and the fact that the clergy for centuries, whether they're Protestants or Catholics or of the Jewish faith or any other, the clergy are male.
Leveling the playing field for women is an issue that the American Guild of Organists is actively working on as well.
Looking at historically and even present day, who performs, where they perform, what they perform, women are continually underrepresented.
Michelle Cardos is the Director of Education for the American Guild of Organists. One of their efforts is a competition for women composers, part of a larger goal to create opportunity and inspire the next generation.
We see even less young females join than our male counterparts at younger levels, and a lot of it is because they're not really being encouraged. I'd like to just see really equal representation. I'd like to see people think about what they program, what they play, who they invite to play, how they talk about things.
Despite any and all hurdles, for Gail, this musical journey seems worth every step.
It's so fulfilling, spiritually and intellectually. I have the power to lift people up. You touch people in ways that are beyond words. So that seems a very worthy mission and a worthy way to spend one's life.